Hey YouTube, how are we doing? Today is a good day. I am at the Pitstop motorcycle training at Newport here on the Isle of Wight, and yeah, I've got some mod 1 training going on today, so don't know what to expect. We'll have to go and find out, won't we? So let's get over there and hopefully I'm allowed to film some of it. Right, so here we are at the training centre. I've had a chat with Paul just here, excellent, lovely guy, and he has said it's fine for me to film, so all good. I'm about to jump on this 650. It is a Suzuki Gladius 650. Obviously this is by far the biggest bike I've ever been on because I've only been on my 125, but I'm going to wait for Paul to come over, have a little chat with me, and then we will get on and I'll do some just like little manoeuvres. This is not the manoeuvres test, but I'm going to go and have a ride around the car park and just sort of get used to the bike, and then afterwards I'll get to ride the CB650R, I think. Yeah, that's a CB650R, so I'll get a go on that one afterwards, and then we should proceed into the practice area basically and start ticking off the different manoeuvres that we need to do for our test. So I'm going to wait for Paul and jump on the bike in a sec, and yeah, see what it's like. Okay, so I'm on the bike and it is in neutral, so let's why is it not coming on? Okay, someone had hit the kill switch there, so okay, we're in neutral, need some petrol, let's get going. Okay, Paul has mentioned that you don't need to use the throttle to pull away on this thing, it's got enough power just to get going as it is, so I'll check. I'm just going to go, where's the rear brake? Okay, no front brake under 10 miles an hour apparently here, so we are just going to use the rear brake. So let's get it into first gear and see what happens. Okay, so I'm sort of riding the clutch just there, so I mean just in first gear, give it a little squeeze on the accelerator. Oh yeah, it's all nice and smooth. Obviously it wants to pick up and go much more than my 125, but yeah, all good. Yeah, I can tell this is going to be a lot of fun actually. Okay, so what I'm doing here is basically using the brake to control the speed, brake and the accelerator and the clutch. So I'm going to go back, they're all watching me over there, and I'll just get around this corner and start doing some of these little cones. Okay, that could have gone better. Let's have another go at that. It's actually quite easy when you get in a motion. You can tell the bike definitely feels a lot heavier than I'm used to. Before we actually jumped onto this bike just here, we had a little demonstration from someone who's got their mod 1 test tomorrow, so they gave us a little demo of what we'll be expected to do on our actual test, or most of it. We actually have to ride out to another car park which is bigger, so we can complete some of the last 3 parts of the test, because this car park isn't big enough. quite good fun actually. Can have a bit of whizzage. You can tell it just wants to go. Bit over the top with the accelerator there. It could definitely be ridden smoother than that. This is me causing the jolts. Yeah, I was having a chat with Paul. I wanted to check that it's okay to do some filming, and actually he said yeah, he's more than happy for that. He actually is intending to do some filming as well. He's got a little Insta360 X3, so hopefully we'll be getting might be able to get some different style shots of me riding whilst I'm doing this training, so that would be pretty cool. But yeah, super cool guy. He's actually seen the channel, he said, so that's good. Actually, another guy on the course today said that he's been watching my videos, so thank you very much if you're watching. Appreciate it. Steering's much tighter than on my CB125F. I'll tell you what is a bit weird is having the foot pegs in a slightly different position to what I'm used to. It's like riding, well, it is like riding a new bike, because it is a new bike to me. I'm looking forward to the CB650R, that is for sure. What a lovely looking bike. What was the first bigger bike that you had a go on when you were doing your Mod 1 training? Let me know in the comments. I had to put my foot down then. Bike leant over a bit too much. Got a nice crowd watching. Right, I'm going to head back and see what's next. Here we are, look at this CB650R. So I'm about to jump on this and have a little scoot around the car park. So let's do just that. Where's the back brake? It's there. Okay, yeah, it feels different to the other one. So it's in neutral. Oh, that sounds good. Oh yeah, like the sound of that. Right, it's in first gear with a clunk. So let's just ease out the clutch and see how it takes me, because oh, it's so smooth. Lovely colour. Back brake is obviously a disc brake, and we've got dual discs on the front, so it's much smoother. It's much more powerful brake, so that takes a little bit of getting used to, which is why they're saying don't use the brakes under 10 miles an hour in the car park, because if you're turning it will just want to slip because it's so powerful. Oh, this one feels really different to the other one in the turns. Dragging the brake, working the clutch. Nice bit of swervage there. This will be a slightly different video to my normal ones because I'm really concentrating. So I'm very pleased that I am able to make a video on this, but my main task today is just to get some training in, so that is my main consideration. Making a video is secondary, so I will be with it as much as I can. I had to dab my foot again then. Once you get in a groove with these cones, just like a little swerving motion, it's quite easy, but the bike definitely feels way heavier than what I'm used to. Don't know which one I prefer, to be honest. This one's obviously much newer than the Gladius, and I like the look of this one much better. The steering feels much heavier. Foot down again, must stop doing it. Started getting a bit quick then. Foot down again. Stop doing that, you Wally. Can't do that on your test, I'm sure of that, so definitely need to work on that. That's too wide, need to work on that. It wants to go faster. Foot down again. It's always when I'm turning left. God, it wants to go. won't be doing that again. All good. Right, I'll have a couple of little more wiggles around these cones and then I shall head back and either let someone else have a go or wait and see what's next. Right, that's it. Let's head back. My hand's starting to hurt a bit through doing the same manoeuvre over and over. I'll tell you what I will do. I'll try it the other way around, like this. So I'll turn right at the end of the cones rather than left, which is what I have been doing, because I, for some reason, have a preference for turning left over right. So I need to work on that, get around there before going over those lines. Lovely. Okay, I'm pleased with that. Let's go and park up. Let this other guy have a go. I've checked with everyone, they're all happy to be in the video, which is good. Yeah, nice bike. Right, so we've had a little break now, and what we've got now is two sections. This white line down the middle is a brick wall, and we've got the zigzag cones. What we're going to do, 3 riders at a time. One's going to do the zigzags and then do the figure of 8 at the end a few times, and then you switch around onto the next station, which is over here, which is just figure of 8 training. So yeah, quite a lot to get your head around what these cones mean. It's what we've got going on at the moment, because there's 5 people doing the mod 1 training today. These guys are just going around in an oval to practice the slow speed riding. Harriet doing a great job over there. We've got another course over here which has got the figure of 8s and a figure of 8s and the slalom course as well. So we're basically, this is Paul, he's doing the same course as me, and basically what we're doing is we're waiting for one of these guys to have had a few minutes, and then one of us will jump on and we'll sort of like doing a little switcheroo when the opportunity arises. Right, I got a bike for it. It's a 650R, so let's go and do some tight quarters, just riding around in an oval shape, and perhaps throw in the odd figure of 8. Okay, key is there, it's in neutral. Okay, sort my trousers out, make sure it's in first, foot on the brake here, and just practice going around in a circle or oval. I'm allowed to use up all the space available, so I have a tendency to want to go keep it tight, but in actual fact what I want to be doing is using up all the space that I need. We had an incident just a moment ago where someone actually fell off of this bike. I think it was this one. So the guy gave us like a bit of a ticking off, which is fair enough, about looking where you want to go. So every time I'm making a turn, I'm looking at the cone, because that is my pivot point basically. And in a second I'm going to switcheroo and go for the other way. So let's get around here and use all the space that's available to me. Look at that cone, because that's where I want to go. There's a couple of nice bits of gravel. I'll put my foot down. So there's a couple of nice bits of gravel to catch me out on that bend. Foot down again, stop doing that. Oh, put my foot down again there, and that went a bit skew quickly, so got to have your wits about you. Right, let's get back into a groove. I'm going to get rid of these stones which are in the way here. Bits of wood actually, but equally as lethal. Right, pretty sure they're not meant to be there. Let's give it another go. Try a bit more figure of 80. Okay. Kickstand in. Bit of first gear action. And foot on the brake. And feed in the clutch. And let the bike take me away. Foot again. Round and round we go. Still the foot. Stop doing that, you Wally. Okay, take my space that I need. Nice and wide. All good. Look at the cone, because that's the direction I need to be travelling in. Lovely. Right, hopefully I can get around this way again without putting my foot down. Look where the cone is. Okay, I'm going to switch it up and go around the other way around now. Not that it makes any difference, of course, because you do both ways on each one anyway. Oh, bit skew if there. Keep it going. Lovely. That's more like it. Getting a bit of a groove. Take my time. Take my space that I need. All good. Look at that cone. Get in a groove. This cone. And that cone. Lovely. I'm going to practice going around some right hand ovals for a minute or so, then let someone else have a go. So we've got some U-turn markings now, and it looks like a stopping zone. We've got to stop with your axle in between those two cones, sets of blue cones just there. This guy who's riding at the moment has got his Mod 1 test tomorrow, so he's getting some last minute practice in. Give us a bit of a demo. Oh, foot down. Okay, right, I'm up next, and it looks like I'm having a go on a Hornet 750, which I've not ridden yet, so looks like I'm up next. It's got to be quite similar to the 650R, is it?
Very similar.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got there's the mode button that does the changes in mode. It's in standard mode.
Okay.
It really gets a hazards there. Just watch. It's very close.
Yeah, yeah.
Go like that, so
Yeah, put the hazards on.
everything else. Emergency stop if you need it. You don't need that. Something on for it.
Yeah, sure. Right, so I need to turn it around, don't I?
Yeah, so if you sit on the bike
Okay.
and then start her up.
Neutral. Start. Okay, here we go. Okay. First gear.
Just be aware that he's going to be doing.
Yeah, I'll come around this way.
So if you go down there.
Yeah,
go down
pull up in
Go
here.
outside those white cones.
Yeah.
If you want to go down there.
Yep.
Then come round. Okay.
Okay, right. So I've got to go and do a little trips. Check where the back brake is. Yep. Right, let's feed that clutch out and get out of here. I think this is going to be quite nice, this bike actually. Yeah, it feels, actually this is like the bigger version of my bike really, so I think this is going to feel the most familiar. Okay, and I've got to stop in these cones here.
Make sure it's in neutral. And then turn the engine off. Then you can put the side stand down. And then climb it.
Good start.
Right, first bit over.
Yeah, now we need to move the bike from there and put it into that box over there.
No problem.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Okay,
Do your checks.
yeah,
And then when
all
you
round here.
look at where you want the bike to go and keep looking where you want to put it.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
So you need to bring it up to
No, okay, right, so look where I'm going and wheel it back. Keep an eye on my surroundings, keep it as upright as possible. I can see it's going quite central in here. All good.
Now we're going to do a slalom followed by a figure of 8. So we're going to go in between the cones, keep balance straight on, just going to switch the way round it.
Yeah,
When you get to the last cone, you're going to go nice and wide.
okay,
It's going to be there to encourage you.
no doubt, yeah.
Okay, the cone goes round the left side.
No, through the first, okay.
You've got about halfway line there, so we're going to come in this direction.
Okay. Okay. That's in neutral. Start engine. Okay, in first gear, do all my checks, and we're good. Let's hope this goes well. I've not done any slaloms on this bike before, so let's see how this goes. So far so good. Bit quicker, and now I've got to do some figure of 8.
Keep it going.
Paul's telling me to go a bit faster. Yeah, let's get a sweeping motion. Keep an eye on that cone. Okay. Paul's asked me to put less brake on. Okay, a couple more. Keep an eye on that cone. And now around this one. It's good fun. Getting a nice groove. I've hit that cone. So I've got to stop in manoeuvre next. Well, I've got to stop between some parked cones. But first I've got to pull up to this green one. Yeah.
Now you can just ride slowly and walking pace and park your front wheel in that blue box.
Front wheel.
When you pull away normally, then bring the clutch in to get it a bit slower.
Yeah. Okay. Do my checks. And let's get in this box, shall we? Yeah. Okay, so this is the U-turn. So let's see what happens here. Let's do my checks. I've got an audience, so let's see how this goes. Okay, all good there. Do my little check. Sure.
But you still did it with ease. Well done.
Lovely.
Turn it around, come back and come this up.
No worries. Okay, I've got to take it back for the next punter.
Oh, come on, Harry, you've got to enjoy it, haven't you? You've got to
All good. Pleased about that.
You've enjoyed it. You did it.
Right, so it looks like we're switching bikes. I'm on the 650R next because I've been on the Hornet already. So it looks like we're going through them. So I am up next. Right, we like Paul. Paul's funny, so that makes things nicer and easier. Right, this is my steed. This is lovely. Just got to wait for this chap to do his sort of manoeuvring off the bike into this other space just there. Oh, it's Paul. Not quite in the box. It's Harriet in the background doing a great job. Okay, here we go. Honda CB650R for this little turn here. So let's check we are good. Let's put the key on, check it's in neutral. Let's get this engine going. Oh, it sounds so good. Okay, first gear. Do all my checks. Let's get out of here. It's good to get a chance to do it on all the bikes. I'm pretty sure when you do the mod 1, because we have to drive over to Leon Solent on the mainland, you can pick which bike you take basically. It's gone from first to second there, so you give it a little nudge. Excellent. Okay. Right.
So what we're going to do now is do that manual hand and then moving the bike from here and putting it into that box over there. Don't forget, try and keep it upright.
Upright is easy, of course. Okay. Let's hold that. Grab onto something nice here. Got a nice little handle under the seat. So let's do my checks. Good. Watch out for what this guy's doing. All the way around. Look where I'm going. Look where I'm coming from. Keep it nice and straight in there. Lovely. Kickstand down. Okay, time to get back on. So this is Paul. He's been riding, he did his CBT a week or so ago. He rides a little Honda Grom. He's doing a great job considering he's only been riding for a week. The reason he's steaming through, he's got his big bike already waiting for him at home. So he's got his Mod 1 test in a couple of weeks, I think he said. So yeah, he's really ramping it up. Get ready for that. It is so hot today. Should really have my jacket done up. Sweltering. This has got a more forward sitting position than the Hornet, I think. Let's see how we get on with a U-turn. Go on, Dave. Paul. Go on, Paul. Nice. Okay. Check we're in neutral. We are. Get rid of that kickstand. Fire it up. Okay. Bit of first gear. It does jump. Oh, that's okay, because I put it in second gear. That's why it went in second gear. Wait. Paul's giving me the thumbs up, so let's get out of here. We got first gear. Do our checks. Right, let's go and do this slalom, shall we? Okay, nice and wide for the figure of eights. Nice and wide, and then keep looking at the cone. Bit of brake there. Bit more brake, look at the cone and go around it. It's a bit wide on that one, it's a bit rubbish, but we got round. Look at the cone, cross over, lovely. Now round this one, a bit wider. Doesn't matter which part you go through as long as you get through, and you can use all of the space available to you. So that is what I'm doing. Could probably do it tighter. In fact, I was doing it tighter earlier, but it's easier like this. When the bike's moving faster, you have more momentum. So it's like a more fluid movement, if that makes sense. Where's he going? Round and round we go. And it doesn't matter on the figure of eight which way you go, because you end up doing turning both directions anyway. So I thought Paul was asking me to go over to him then. Walking pace ride. Let's do my checks. That's definitely in. Okay, U-turn in the road coming up next. Good little system going on here. Okay. Last little check there. Make sure you stay in the cones. Yeah, lovely. Thank you. Send it back. Okay. Good. Put it in neutral. Turn the engine off. Kickstand down. This kickstand's got a weird little blob on it that mine does not have, so it's feels weird putting that on. Nice bike. I like that a lot. Okay, that is the first half over, and basically I've got to ride up to another car park which is a bit bigger so we can get up to speed for the swerve test and all that kind of stuff. So we do a little bit of training on that. This is lovely. I saw one of these at the bike show. That's pretty cool. As far as 125s go, I like that. So Paul's going to ride there. I'm going to ride this Gladius there, which is about 5 minutes up the road, and I've got an earpiece in, so if Paul needs to tell me off, he can do. I'm yet to actually get into second gear on one of these bigger bikes, so that should be an exciting adventure. Bit burpy, just had a can of Coke. I am absolutely sweating it up big time. It's not even that hot today. Check this out. Been souping up a Vespa. Pretty cool. Right, this is my bike. Yeah, kind of. Enough. Cool. Some cables hanging out. Whoa, get comfy. Get that up. First gear. Okay, do some checks. Okay, let's get out of it. In front. Okay, Paul's asking me to go in front, probably because he has to be behind. Yeah, kind of. Okay. Where are you going? Okay, up to the top and turn left. Oh, okay, what's the go? Oh. I can't really hear too well what Paul's saying, so it's at 20 here, so make sure I'm not doing more than 20. What's this car doing? Okay, indicate left. It's weird having the indicator. Is that right? Okay, looks like this is it. Kill the indicator. Bosh. Right, we're in the next destination, and what we've got to do is ride down to this cone in the distance in second gear, go around that, whiz through all of these cones, and there's 4 cones at the end. We just have to come to a controlled stop in between those 2. So I think Harriet's given us a demonstration here. Okay. Hold on to the handles, not the levers. Gosh, he's going. I'm not talking a lot because the guy's chatting in my ear. Paul, don't have to go that fast. So Harriet was going a bit fast, so we don't have to go that fast. Paul's saying that Harriet's more hair than tortoise. But good control. Okay, so you're saying hands off the levers. Okay, all in the box. But we don't have to go that fast. Okay, this is Dave going off. He's got his test tomorrow, so he's going to give us a great demonstration here. I think he was going to stop. No, he's just going around out. Okay, cool. There we go, let's see what he's doing. Okay, pretty reasonable speed. Controlled stop. Okay, so he came off the accelerator basically by these cones and then coasted it a bit. Nice. And then he'll go off and do it again. I'm so hungry. Okay, here we go. I'm next. Right, which bike am I going for?
Well, it's up to you. You've got the Honda, you've got this one, or you got that one.
I'll take this one because it's here.
He was hogging it with his helmet.
Yeah, get your helmet off my bike, please.
There's not anybody else.
So when I get turned to the cones, I'll just carry on going on the first go until I get back to this cone.
First,
Okay.
first time you go in, just go
Yep.
way round, and then gonna go round there at 10 miles an hour.
Through there. Okay.
You've got the earpiece in.
Yeah, I can hear.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
So I'll go twice.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna do it twice. So
Okay.
Get used to it.
Okay, right.
Just park
Go
it in the middle of the road,
twice. Okay, check we're in neutral. Let's get that on. So I need to be in second gear. So we're in first gear now. I'll wait until Paul gives me the go ahead. Okay, go ahead given. So let's have a go here. Okay, we're in second gear. Okay. Oh, I've got cramp in my leg. Bit of gravel there, so let's get up here. Oh my god, the cramp is so bad. Okay, Paul is saying I need to be near the railings. Okay, do my checks. Okay, and off we go through the cones. Off the gas, clutching, covering the back brake, and I'm getting a round of applause in my ear now. Lovely. Okay, so let's start again, get back into first. Okay, so he's on the phone now, I thought he was talking to me. Okay, right, let's get and do that again. Okay, into second gear. No, that's neutral. That's second gear, and I haven't stalled it, so we're good. Let's get out of here. Make a bit of a fool of myself. The accelerator is much more twitchy than on a 125. Okay, so let's brake. I need to be in second gear, do my checks. There's nothing coming. So let's get out of here, get up to speed. Go a bit quicker this time, I think. All in second gear. All good, and into first gear. Do my checks, and let's get off again and try not to nearly stall it this time. That's second gear. The pegs are obviously in a different place than they are on my bike, so I've sort of got muscle memory for where my pegs are for the gear changer. Okay, right, I'm going to pull up now and let someone else have a go. All good. Right, let's turn this off and let someone else have a go. Mission accomplished. So this is the emergency stop demo. That's nice and quick. Oh, nice bump there. Oh, Paul's saying that was a bit quick. So he stalled it as well. He's going to have to go around and do that again. See what happens this time. Okay, 35 miles an hour. Stop. Okay, good. Yeah, little hazard flashes on that one. Right, someone else is next. Paul, I believe. Oh no, someone, don't know this guy's name. I think we might have 2 days. So this is Dave 2. Going off to have a go for his first time. This is his first time. This guy's got his test tomorrow, so he really knows what he's doing. But this Dave hasn't got his test tomorrow, so it's first time for him. I'm so hungry. If you're watching this, Paul from Pitstop Training, could you put a buffet on next time, please? Here we go. Right. Very nice. Good. He's being asked to do a little bit more speed. Bit more speed, bit more braking is required. So he's going to go around and have another go. Okay, let's see what happens. Kept his hand on the gas by all accounts. Right, I am up, and this is the emergency brake test, which is probably going to be a bit scary because I wouldn't have been this fast on this bike before. So Let's see what happens, shall we? It's in neutral. Oh no, he's doing a TikTok live or something. Okay, all clear. Okay, so I'm going to just get myself lined up at the cone and then get up to 35 miles an hour. And first thing I need to do, come off the accelerator, front brake and then back brake in quick succession, and hopefully come to a controlled stop. So let's see what happens here.
This is when they come round there. This is when they get on the gas limit. This is very first time he's doing this. And you made a bit of a hash up of it. Okay, so you need to keep it on the gas a bit more.
Sure.
Wait until my hand comes up and just be more gutsy with it, okay?
Okay,
cool.
No worries.
I've gone live on TikTok as well.
I heard, yeah, nice.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. Okay, it's good to see that I am live on TikTok doing this at the same time. Lovely. I came off the gas too soon there. God, this thing don't half go. Okay, let's get around this bend here. Okay, let's get some good speed on. Try and get to 35. Yeah, great stuff. Again? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm doing it again. That one was much better than the first one. Bike sounds so good. Okay, here we go. You want me to go faster? All right. Okay, more zoomage. I'd love to know what he's saying about me. Picking out my flaws, no doubt. Good feedback. I need to go faster, so. Okay, do my checks. Lovely around here. Okay, here we go. Okay, enjoy going fast then. Do you want me to go faster than that? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, he wants me to go faster still. I like this, these bikes, beefy. Need a bit better throttle control on this slower bit would be nice, but not very smooth on there, it's quite grabby. But let's get around here. Right, a bit faster again. Okay. Great stuff. Yeah, I love that. This gravelly surface isn't particularly nice. Whoa. went then. Oh. I won't tell anyone that happened. So I started putting my foot down because the wheel started slipping out. The accelerator pulled it, twisted the accelerator as well, which was not cool, quite scary, but luckily managed to avoid any catastrophe there. Well, I won't tell anyone about that. Appreciate it if you don't. Okay, all good. I enjoyed that. Round the coat, what, like a zigzag? Oh, right. Not at 35 miles an hour? Yeah. Bloody hell. Right, now we've got the swerve avoidance test. He's got to go round these cones at 35 miles an hour. I assume through these ones, round these, and then through that again. So this should be interesting to watch. Okay, Paul's just saying on his TikTok video that in the swerve test today, you've got to choose which way you swerve. But on your Mod 1 test, they'll tell you which way you need to go. Oh, okay. So through these double cones, round these ones, and then into the box for a controlled stop. Okay, good. Okay, looks like Dave's done, so it looks like I am next. So let's get this bad boy on the road. This is the swerve test. Check it's in neutral. Lovely. Bit of first gear action. Do my checks. Check my helmet is done up. Yes, it is. Okay. Right, let's do this. Do my checks. Lovely. Second gear, careful on these the grit here. Try and stay on the inside a bit, it's a bit cleaner lines. Right, I've got a swerve, so I need to decide which way I'm going to go. Probably go left first. Okay, let's see, check there's nothing coming. No, we're good.
Has avoidance, and that was not too bad at all. Good stuff. Check rear and sides. Good. Carry on.
Okay, Paul said that was good stuff, so let's get going. Try it the other way.
It's alright.
Classic.
It's what happens, isn't it? People stall. Start the engine first, then sort out the gears. There you go. Check rear and sides, and away you go.
Start again. You're having a laugh. It's because I'm on telly.
I put him live on Facebook, and look at what he does. He makes me look a fool. It's like he's never been trained in his life.
Third time lucky. What a wally. Okay, no stalling. Excellent.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Okay, let's get round this side. Flipping. Going second. There you go. Right, we're there now. Okay, I went left last time, so let's try it now. I can't believe I just stalled 2 or 3 times. Never mind, all part of the training and practice. So let's go and swerve right this time. Oh. Okay.
Oh, he just needs to go a little bit faster, doesn't he? Just needs to go a little bit faster.
Early.
Yeah, just needs to go a little bit faster.
Alright, let's have another go.
What bike is he on? Good question, Nath. What bike is he on? He's on my Honda CB650R. It does actually go faster than that. He just needs to prove it to himself.
Okay, swerve right.
You like to do track racing as well then, Amy?
I
have a CBR 600 F2 for track.
Okay, let's get up to
I like
speed,
that. I'd like to see a
right.
picture of that bike as well. Here he goes. Oh, that's a bit faster. That's better. That's more positive. But bear in mind, this is only his 3rd ever hazard avoidance in his life. So we've good stuff. That's good, really good.
Okay. Right, let's have another go.
So that's his third one ever, and it's getting up to speed. It's looking good. I'm quite positive now, feeling positive about
Let's go
him
left again now.
on his test.
I don't know, I thought I'd find this one quite easy, but not so. I don't know, maybe just because I had one bad go and I stalled it a couple of times. It's thrown me off a little bit, but let's have another go, shall we? Go left this time, okay. Let's go.
Good stuff. Can you go a bit faster without knocking the cone over?
Faster. Okay, right. Paul's asking me to go faster, so let's have a go. Faster without knocking the cone over. Let's do this. Okay, let's pin this. There's no one coming there. It's good. Faster, no cone.
There you go. And that is why you should always challenge your students, because it went faster and you got round it, no problem.
Well, it looks like Paul's happy with that. So, one more? Or is he waiting? I'll pull up. Okay, right. I've had my go now. Someone's waiting to go, so let's do this and have a good look at my checks. All good. Don't like that corner for some reason. I do like pulling on the accelerator though. It feels great. Right, that wasn't my finest moment, but the bike is still in one piece and I did manage it in the end, so all good. I shall practice that one. Right, we've got to ride back now to the unit in two lots basically, because there's too many bikes and Paul can only have two big bikes under his instruction at any time, so.
You can't take that one.
Good luck with your test tomorrow.
Cheers, mate.
Okay. Okay, someone just horned, but I don't think they were horning me. I think they accidentally just did the horn when they were cancelling the indicators. So I've got Paul, two Pauls behind me, one a student and one the instructor. So we're just going to pull back in here. It's not just here. Let's do an indicator. Lovely bit of checkage going on. Last minute check. Got to wait now for someone to come and let us in. Oh, look. Okay, you must have a card or something to let him in. Right, let's follow. Yeah, I like this bike a lot. Kill that indicator. Where are we going? In the space by looks of things. Oh no, a bit around it. Okay, great. We held back. That was a bit weird, but we're here. Yeah, nice bike that, Hornet. Lovely. Well, this is Pitstop Training. If you haven't already, make sure you give them a follow and give Paul a follow on TikTok. I'll put it up on the screen now. He does some great instructional videos. Obviously not as good as mine, but nearly as good as mine. So definitely check that out. He's got some great instructional videos on there. And if you watch the live TikTok from today, you can see me in action live. Right, not sure what happens now. This is a cool little bike. Look at this little Grom. It's been all souped up. These little levers and stuff. This belongs to Paul here. He's only been riding for a week. It's a nice bit of kit. I think I'd look like Bowser on one though. I'm a bit fat for that, I think. Right, let's figure out what goes on next. Right, what a fantastic day it's been here at Pitstop Training. Yeah, it's quite a long day, I won't lie to you. It drags on a bit. And it's very repetitive doing your manoeuvres, but that is what you need to get good at them. So I'm pleased about that. I've got some more training coming up. I just need to book it in with Paul when we're both free and get it done. But yeah, like I say, give Paul a follow on TikTok. He's got some great instructional videos for your mods and all that sort of stuff, so definitely worth checking out. But in the meantime, thanks to everyone who's subscribed since my last video. Give us a thumbs up and a comment, because it always helps me out doing those things. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching. More coming soon.
Catch you later.